up, internet? It is Tuesday and the girls are sitting at the table because what are we about to have?
I don't know.
She doesn't remember what they're called. Do you remember what I said they're called? Take a guess. Mud buddies? Or growing up we'd call it puppy chow? Yeah. So we went to the pool, I think it was 2 days ago, and one of their neighbor friends was there and they were playing. Well, actually her mom came over here and said, oh, we're going to the pool, do you guys want to go? So of course we went, and they were playing with their neighbor friend, Katie. And Katie had mud buddies, and Katie wanted her to try them because Revelyn had never had them before. And I like told her, like, you know, she can't have those because they have animal products in them. And that was all I had said. But I told Revelyn, I said, we'll make a version that we can have at home. So that's what we did last night while they were sleeping. So they get to try it today. Which I feel like this is a...
sleeping yet.
No, you weren't. I feel like this is a childhood rite of passage to try Mud Buddies. So this is what I love. Like, even if you go vegan, you can still have all the delicious things that you grew up with. Okay, not everything, but a lot of like the fun things like Mud Buddies, you can easily make those vegan actually. And so we did that last night because I don't want my kids to have to miss out on fun things like that. And especially because we eat a lot of whole foods. And I think we talked about, or no, I think I said it on my channel, we've gotten our stuff in our house down to, I think only 2 things in our home have added sugar in them, which, like, that's huge for us. We were pretty bad for a while, so we've worked our way down, but it allows us to have fun and do things like this every once in a while, and it's, you know, it's fine. Like, it's not a big deal. We can still enjoy ourselves and have fun eating things like this, but it's still vegan friendly. Really, the only thing you have to switch out in it is the chocolate, because normally the milk chocolate will have dairy in it, but these right here are actually just from Nestle Toll House, and these are simple, made with only 3 ingredients, and they're dairy-free, semi-sweet morsels. So here they are, nice and delicious looking. There you go. Give it a try. Yummy. Why are you whining then? You're silly. See, we don't need to whine. Are those good, Rev? Do you like them? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What do you think? Thumbs up? That was like one of Mommy's favorite treats to have as a kid. I don't think Chex is always gluten-free, but they do have rice Chex Mix, and that's what we got since Ari's been having a lot of issues with gluten. We've pretty much diminished all gluten from our house, except for we have some bread from Costco that I think almost all the grains in it are sprouted, and she doesn't seem to have an issue with that. So we've kept that, but that's it. And I will note though that if you are vegan for ethical reasons, certain brands of powdered sugar are not vegan because of the process of bone charring with it, which is super interesting. I had no idea. But there are some brands that are vegan friendly, and I can leave them down below for like the list for you guys. I guess like actually a lot of sugar, like brown sugar goes through that process. Like all different types of sugar, which I had no idea. You would think sugar, like that should be a safe option. But it is also one of those things that like not every vegan follows that. They'll just eat whatever. So it's whatever you prefer. But I thought I would mention that just because I didn't actually know. I had no clue.
Oh! She pulled her one knee forward and then fell over. So close, kiddo. Just them picking up poop.
Ren, why you keep putting that in your mouth?
She likes that.
So Revy and I are sitting here, and I thought we would take this time to talk about why the girls are no longer sharing a room. I didn't really want to talk about this while Ari is around because she is the reason that they are not sharing a room anymore. Rev and Ari, I mentioned this on Instagram stories briefly, that they're not sharing a room anymore, and that Ari is now in the playroom, and she is happy as a clam in there. Like, this wasn't a sad ending. So basically, when they started sharing a room, we knew it was gonna be a difficult transition, you know, because they have to get used to being together. We knew there'd be some late nights starting off. Well, the late nights never started to get earlier. They just...
Heart, Mommy?
A heart? Yeah, that's a good job. They just stayed late. And I don't even know how long were they sharing, like a month? They weren't like fighting, like you guys, like you were being very nice to her, weren't you? Ari though was kind of being a bully, and I think Ari just honestly isn't ready to share a room. I think it's one of those things where if we had them share when she was a little bit younger, it would have been okay. But now I think we need to wait till she's a little bit older. Almost like there's this pocket of time where it's like
when there's like
that we're trying to put her in right now and it's not working.
Maybe like when there's 5.
Maybe when she's 4. We'll see. I think we're probably gonna try again when she's 4 or maybe in the winter. But basically, Revelyn would try to go to bed and Ari would just keep getting up and wouldn't leave her alone and kept pulling on her things. And so eventually we started
taking my night-night toys off myself.
I know.
And taking my water out.
I know. So yeah, Revelyn was getting kind of frustrated because like it was her room to start with, and Ari had come in there and she wasn't letting her be in her room. When they're like the two of them, Revelyn, like if they're out of their room, Revelyn is kind of like the take charge person, but when they're in their room, Ari is kind of a big bully and doesn't like let Rev have her space. It was pretty much like literally every night they would be up until 11 o'clock and we would continually going in there telling her to get back in bed. So it wasn't always Ari. Sometimes it would be this one too, occasionally, right? It worked though, where we would let Ari go to bed first, she would go to sleep right away, and then we'd let Rev go in there and then she'd go to sleep right away. But I wasn't really teaching them to share a room, so it was like pointless, unneeded stress. So we were just like, you know what, we're gonna put Ari in the playroom. It's still the playroom, but it's also her room. So that answered your guys' questions about why the girls aren't sharing a room anymore. Ari was, you know, not being the nicest. Aww. Rev has been loving that he is home. Constantly giving him pats. Look at that tail going. So cute. Oh, he's always got a slobber face. He's a Great Dane. Dades doesn't have floppy jowls or floppy ears.
It is Wednesday afternoon, and I don't know if Ariana's vlogged it today. I think she may have. I want to take you guys out back and show you how the backyard is looking these days. So here we go. Ariana cleaned up the watermelon. We only have this one watermelon left, and we're leaving him there until he's ready to be picked, which isn't quite yet. But look at, we got all the yard back where the watermelon was.
How do you pick that up so fast on one day?
Mommy just cut it.
With scissors?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. What if there was more growing on there, Daddy?
No, it was all done for this season. But look at them. The tomato, there's tons and tons of tomatoes, but none of them, I mean, there's just a couple that are starting to go red. We got that one there, and then one more down here that's starting to go red. Otherwise, we're just waiting on a whole lot of tomato. And then, of course, we had to weed whack everything because the weeds were getting out of hand. I mean, stuff was getting to be about a foot tall, depending on where we're at in the yard. Because, I mean, like here, you can see it's kind of all dead over here where we weed whacked. But this was all coming up and over. Look at how well these are doing, though. I have been diligent about getting out to water everything every morning. But look at this raspberry bush. It's growing so well. And we haven't gotten to it yet. But the plan is to, I don't know if I think we mentioned it, transplant those, take them out of there and just put them right into the ground over here. And then build an actual bed over there for all of the seeds that we will be getting hopefully in the next week or so. Blue and pink, huh? Uh-huh. Too bad you guys aren't wearing the right... Hey, Ari. Actually, you guys do both have the right pairs, or the right foot. You just have them on backwards. Both of you do. Oh boy, watch out with the big boys out here.
Who wants to see Ariana's dirty kept minimalist not secret? Yeah, you're reading the book. We were sent this book this isn't a sponsored video or anything, but she's been reading it. And you get to choose what he does. So like at the end of each part, you choose if he makes the good decision or the not good decision. And then it moves on and the story changes. Airily used the pickler triangle to unlock the closet. Very resourceful, but not okay, ma'am. This is my deep dark secret that's gotten really out of hand. It's really just mostly books. Because we got rid of the bookshelf, so they all just got thrown in here. And then they got blocks taken away, and so then just stuff got shoved in here.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff that's stacked up here is stuff that was taken out.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go.
At the end of Jesus, the leader said, but just...
Some are pushing it back so he couldn't get out.
Well, the girls are getting ready for bed. But I wanted to show you guys the after. So this is the after. I'll show you everything I got rid of. Not like in depth, but I'll show you it's out in the hall. What did we do with all the books? You don't know?
Got rid of them.
No, we didn't get rid of them. I turned the light on. So we moved all this here so that they can come in here when they want to switch out their books in their room. But these are the books that we are going to be donating. I did get rid of some. And that's supposed to go downstairs. That's stuff from that closet, like sheets and stuff that we're gonna be getting rid of, and then that was a bag of garbage. And then all of this is stuff we'll donate to. So this is one of those things that's like kind of sad to see it go, because they do occasionally plan it, but like rarely. They didn't even fight me on getting rid of it, so it's gonna be donated.
That is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're new and you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, make sure you hit the following button and turn on notifications. And with that, we will see your wonderful faces on Tuesday. Bye.